In the 1880s, the food market was flooded with often harmful food. Honey was diluted with glucose syrup, olive oil was made with cottonseed, and soothing syrups given to babies were laced with morphine. Indefinitely, the time for reform had come. It wasn't until Harvey Wiley, a man on a mission to revolutionize the poor quality of the food industry, began his attempts to resolve the issues. Wiley had been the chief chemist of the USDA. He started out against powerful companies who had already been established. With $5,000, he created the Poison Squad. This was a group of people who tested contaminated food on themselves. Wiley began a political struggle, and he finally was to enjoy the taste of success after President Roosevelt signed the Pure Food and Drugs Act on June 30th, 1906. The act caused the foundation of the Food and Drug Administration, which, along with the USDA, regulates a majority of our food today. Today, many regulatory organizations work together with the U.S. Customs and Border Protection to ensure that domestic and imported foods are safe for consumers. Currently, the FDA has jurisdiction over 80% of the food supply, including seafood, dairy, and produce. The USDA regulates meat, poultry, and processed egg products, while the FDA regulates all other food products.
And do qualitative testing, quantitative testing, visual, organoleptic, sensory. So for us, if we're looking for a certain type of bacteria, let's say pathogenic bacteria that make you ill, like Salmonella, E. coli 157, Listeria, we would do qualitative testing, which gives you presence absence. It doesn't matter how much Salmonella is there. If there's any, it's considered not safe. And then for quantification testing, we're looking at how much bacteria of a certain type of bacteria is in there. So generic E. coli, there's any number of tolerance levels for salad. So if you have fresh cut produce, lettuce, bag salads, we're looking for high levels of E. coli. So if there's 10, 20 CFUs per gram, not a problem. If we're looking at 1,000 CFU per gram, then maybe there's a quality issue with the product. It's an indicator organism that something went wrong.
If the government has any reason to believe that any food is tainted, they'll prevent it from entering the stream of commerce. The 2011 estimates of illnesses, hospitalizations, and deaths from foodborne disease in the United States reflect improvements made since 1999 in data quality and methodology. The various bacteria and viruses that are responsible for a majority of the illnesses are being identified and reduced in amount. For example, the amount of norovirus and gastroenteritis pathogens was reduced, which in turn lowered the illness amount. 40% of all food-related sicknesses were due to the norovirus in 1999, but that number was lowered to only 26%. Gastroenteritis pathogens started out as 36% and were reduced to 25%. Based on this data, the future of foodborne illnesses will undoubtedly decline.